Hi guys, so I'm sure most of you are familiar with these two exchanges right here, Binance and KuCoin, okay? So I'm going to be showing you how you can use only KuCoin to make a lot of money just by doing simple arbitrage. I'll be showing you the top 3 arbitrage strategies that you can try with KuCoin to make a lot of money. And these are legit business that are not going to be giving you any stress, okay? Now without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the money making process. But before we do, if you guys find this video helpful, I'd like you to please take some of your time to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel to get more updates like this whenever I do upload them on YouTube. Alright guys, so this is the KuCoin exchange. The first thing I actually need you to do once you are here is to verify your account, okay? Because you cannot make profit from these strategies I'll be showing you if your account is not verified. So guys, for the first strategy, the first thing I need you to do is to go ahead and come here and click on this P2P right here, okay? Now the first way you can make money on the KuCoin exchange is to change this right here from USDT to BTC. We'll be using BTC to explain this. Once you come here to BTC, okay, let's just go ahead and click on it. So you guys can see the price of one BTC right here, okay? It is 86,090,814 naira, okay? Now what I need you to do next is to come here and click on sell. Once you come here to sell, okay, still leave this in BTC. You can see that the rate of BTC right here is 81,227,600 naira. So you guys can see that there is a massive difference between the buy and the sell side right here on the P2P exchange. And we're using Bitcoin for this, okay? So we take note. So you can see the profit margin, okay, is very, very huge. You can see on the buy side, the price is about 86 million. And if you come here to the sell side, you see that the price is about 81 million naira. So there's about 5 million naira difference in this. Now I'm talking about millions, okay? You don't actually need millions to do this strategy. You can just do this with 100,000 naira. Now the basic understanding you need to have before you can dive into this strategy is that you need to be a KuCoin merchant. I'll be explaining how to do that later, okay? So the basic knowledge you need to understand that this merchant actually using to make money is that they will come here on this sell side right here to buy BTC at a very low rate, okay? Then this same merchant that you are seeing right here, each of these merchants that you are seeing right here will now come here to the buy side and sell that BTC back at a very high rate. This is a little bit confusing if you are not into merchant arbitrage business, okay? Now if you come here now to the sell side, you can see that the rate is very low. The rate is the lowest, okay? This particular guy, let me use him as example, Real One Exchange, okay? He's buying BTC from people at the rate of 81 million naira, okay? Forget the fact that you are seeing sale right here. This is the guy that is actually making money. KuCoin customers or KuCoin users will come and click on sell, and they are going to be selling BTC to him at this rate of 81 million naira. Then this same guy, after you have bought the BTC, he will now come here to buy, okay? We'll come here to this buy section. He will also place an ad like a merchant. You will see his ad like this appearing like this guy. He will now come and paste ad and people will come and click on buy. So he's basically selling to people that are buying. So that's the basic understanding you need to have. Now let me practically explain this with a little amount so that you guys will understand what I'm saying right now. If I'm a random user now on the KuCoin exchange and if I click on sell, okay, and I want to sell 100,000 naira worth of BTC to him, let me just go ahead and fix 100k right here. So it basically means you can use 100k to start this process. So take note guys, if you have 100 capital, you can start this process. You don't actually need millions. Now this is the amount of BTC I'm going to be selling, and this merchant will be buying it from my hand for 100,000 naira, okay? So let me just go ahead and copy this amount of BTC. So what this particular merchant is going to do next, take note, this Real One Exchange. Now see, what he'll be doing next is to come here and place a sell and the sell ad will be appearing on the buy side, okay? You will see his ad appearing just like these guys, okay? And people come and click on buy. People come and click on buy. So it basically means he is selling, okay? And once people come and click on buy, he's going to be selling that amount of BTC back to them. And if I paste the amount of BTC right here, assuming somebody wants to buy it, okay? So you see, this is the total amount he's going to be receiving, 106,236 naira. If you do the basic calculations, I explained this with 100k capital. So you guys can see you'll be making about 6k profits if you can successfully carry this first strategy out, okay? This is using BTC, okay? So this is using BTC. You just need to buy from the sell side and sell on the buy side. So it basically means that you'll be a merchant to complete this first strategy. So take it. Alright guys, so let's talk about the second strategy that you can actually use to make a lot of money on the KuCoin exchange. And this is also on the P2P market, so take note. Now the next thing I need you to do is to come here and change this from NGN to US dollar. So once you click on this now, I'd like you to change this to US dollar. So guys, you don't actually need to be a merchant on this second strategy to make a lot of profit, but you also need something, okay? Now to start the strategy, you are going to be needing two things to start this particular strategy, okay? And the first thing you actually need is a payment method to buy USDT right here. Okay, you need a payment method to buy USDT. Then the next thing you need next is a payment method to sell USDT. Now take note, this is the currency that we're using, okay? US dollar. So this is a foreign currency. So you actually need foreign payment method to complete the second strategy, okay? And these are examples of payment method that you can use. You can use Skrill for this. You can use Wise for this, TransferWise. I'm sure everybody knows TransferWise. This is going to be very easy for you to create as a Nigerian. Skrill is very easy for you to create as a Nigerian. But for TransferWise, you can't create it easily, okay? If you don't want to use those two payment methods, you can use ATM. And this particular payment method, you are going to be needing someone abroad to create them for you. Now, if you're going to be buying USDT right here with dollars, you are going to be making a lot of profit because this rate that you're seeing right here is the lowest, it's cheaper, okay? If you come here to the sell side, it also applies to the sell side. You see that the rate right here on the sell side is higher, 1.15, okay? Now, let's explain this practically, okay? You're going to be using $100 for this, okay? So let's say you are going for this particular one with Wise. You are going to be using TransferWise for this and you have $100 in your Wise account. Okay, if I fix $100 right now, this is the amount of USDT the merchant will be releasing to you once you make payments with your Wise. Once you send him $100 for Wise, it's going to be giving you 97 USDT, okay? Now, once you have gotten your 97 USDT, you just come here and sell it directly. You don't need to be a merchant for this. You just come and sell directly, okay? Now, once you come here to sell, you can see the payment method that is making you profits, okay? This particular payment method is called web money. You need it, okay? So to sell now, you can just go ahead and sell to this first merchant. You can see his rate is the most profitable. Just go ahead and click on sell. Just go ahead and click on yes. Okay, so if you are going to be selling 97 USDT to him, you guys can see you are going to be receiving a total of 111.55 US dollar back in your web money account. So take note, guys, you'll be receiving a total of $111.55 in your web money account. And if you do the basic calculations, you have about $11 profit in this second strategy. Okay, so that's how this second strategy works. It doesn't require any stress. The only thing you need is this payment method. And if you're a Nigerian and you cannot get this payment method, all you just need to do is to contact people in the US. If you have friends and family in the US, tell them to help you create this account in their own name. They should create a Wise account for you, but they should use their own name so that they can easily verify it. And they should also create this other account right here, web money, for you, but they should create it in their own name so that they can easily verify it. Then once they have created the account for you, they can now give you the login details and you can use it to be doing this arbitrage strategy, okay? You can actually give them some shares of your profits so that they'll be encouraged to do more business with you, okay? Alright guys, so let's get into the third strategy that you can actually use to make a lot of money on this KuCoin exchange. That is also very easy. Now I'm going to be changing the currency back from US dollar to NGN. Okay, we're changing it from USD to NGN. Let me just go ahead and search for NGN right here. Okay, so we're coming back to the Naira side on the P2P. Now this third strategy is actually the best and the most easiest you can go for. Okay, the first strategy which I showed you with Bitcoin. Okay, the downside to Bitcoin is that Bitcoin is volatile. Okay, it's not stable. The second strategy, the downside to it is that you also need two payment methods to make money from it. But this third strategy, you don't need much, guys. You don't actually need much from this third strategy to be profitable. The only thing you need is your capital and your banks for payment. And I'm sure everybody has a Nigerian bank that they can use for this strategy. Now, the first thing I actually need you to do is to come here and change this from USDT to USDC. Okay, now you guys can see USDC right here and USDT. You can see that both of them have US dollar at their front. Now these two coins that you are seeing right here, they have the same value, okay, but the price of one is higher than the price of the other one. The price of USDT is expensive than the price of USDC. So what I need you to do is to buy USDC right here at a cheap rate and sell it back to USDT. Before you can do that, you have to convert this, okay? You have to be converting your USDC to USDT, and I'm going to be explaining that right now. So the first thing you need to do is to buy, right? You come here and click on USDC, so you'll be buying. Now you come here to USDC. Now you can see on the buy side, you'll be seeing 2,999. This is very, very high. You're not going to be buying from here. You come and click on this sell right here. Okay, so this is where you're buying from. You come to the sell. Now you can see this merchant that you're seeing right here. This is the rate in which you're going to be buying your USDC. Okay, you'll be fixing ads just like these guys. You'll be a merchant. You have to be like these guys to make money. You'll be a merchant on this P2P exchange, and people come and be selling USDC to you at this profitable rate. This rate is actually lower. Okay, and we're going to be buying right here as a merchant. Now people will come and click on sell. Once they sell USDC to you, you are buying from them. Now let's explain this with a little capital. If you are going to be using 100,000 naira for this, okay, somebody wants to sell 100,000 naira worth of USDC to you. Let me just go ahead and fix 100,000 naira. So let's see the value you'll be getting. Okay, so you guys can see you'll be getting a total of 64 USDC for 100,000 naira. Take note, guys, you are receiving 64 USDC for 100,000 naira. Okay, now this is the 4.72 USDC. What you just need to do is to come and sell it in the other section. You change this from USDC to USDT, and you'll be selling it right here. So before you sell, you have to convert the USDC to USDT. You have to convert this to this, okay? And to do that, you have to come back to your home page, okay? Once you're on the home page of the KuCoin, just go ahead and click on this search right here. Once you click on search, you will see the pair right here. You can just search for it. Just search for USDC to USDT, okay? Let me just, okay, this is it right here, okay? USDC to USDT. So if you go ahead and click on this first one, now you're going to be exchanging this to this. So like I said, they have the same value. So since you are going to be receiving 64.72 USDC for 100,000 naira, if you are going to be converting it back to USDT, you'll be receiving almost the same value. So what you just have to do is to go ahead and click on sell. Okay, so once you click on sell right now, and if you fix the amount of USDC right here, that's 67.2. Sorry, 64.72, I think 64.72. So you guys can see you'll be receiving a total of 64.66 USDT back. So you just go ahead and click on sell USDC. 64.7 to be giving you 64.66. So they're almost the same thing. Then the next thing you just have to do is to go and sell the USDT back on the P2P. Okay, so take note, you only use 100,000 naira to get this. You are going to be selling it back. You can sell it back as a merchant or you sell it directly. And just go ahead and click on sell. So take note, it is USDT you're actually selling. You can sell to this guy. Okay, if you click on sell right now, if you fix the amount of USDT right here, 64.72. So you can see, guys, we are making a total of 110,000 naira from this process. Okay, if you do the basic calculations, you have 10k profits from this particular third strategy, and this is a lot. Okay, this is a lot because you're not going to be going through any stress. You don't need to use BTC because BTC rate is volatile. You don't need any payment method. All you just need is your Nigerian bank. I have a video talking about this third strategy fully. You can check my channel to watch it out. I explained the third strategy fully. I practically explained it, and a lot of people that dive into it are already making profit from this strategy. Now, for all the strategy that I mentioned that requires you to be a merchant on KuCoin P2P also has a downside, because to be a P2P merchant on KuCoin is not that easy. For you to be a merchant on KuCoin, you have to be trading with KuCoin for a very long time. But once you come here and click on these three dots, you see where they are going to guide you to apply to be a merchant. Now we just introduce to go ahead and click on these three dots. Okay, I promise that I will show you how you can be a merchant. Now if you click on these three dots, you see where they say become merchant right here for 0 fees. Okay, so if you go ahead and click on it, this is where you're going to click on apply now. I'm going to show you that you give them 2 or 3 days to respond to you and you become a merchant, just like these guys that you are seeing right here. Okay, but take note, you need to have some money down for you to be a merchant. Alright guys, so that's all I'm going to be explaining for this particular update. If you guys find this video helpful, I'd like you to please take me your time to stay squared and smash the like button and subscribe to my channel to get more updates like this whenever I do upload them on YouTube. So I'll see you guys in my next update.